property in December of last year. So you should have been forwarding up your rent since that point. Are you aware of our appointment or not?
Well, we've sent letters to you. It looks like there's a crossover of communication. I mean, can you tell me when you were appointed?
We're appointed on the 11th of December 2023.
And can you tell me who appointed you?
We're appointed by the landlord's mortgage provider.
And who is that?
That is a company called Jasper.
Okay, that's fine. And I presume you were appointed by the manager of Jasper Mortgages.
Yeah, we're appointed by Jasper Mortgages to manage the property. We would have sent you a letter back in December, but I can't see in here we've had any.
Yeah. So did you okay, so who is it in Jasper Mortgages that appointed you? Was it a particular person?
Let me have a look. I don't think there'll be a person named, but I can't really talk about specific mortgage information with you because that's data protection for the landlord.
So you can't tell me who appointed who is the receivers allegedly?
So Savills are the receivers.
Is there any person there who is the actual receiver, or is it everybody in Savills is a receiver?
Yeah, so two Joyce and Stuart James are the official receivers.
Oh, two people. Okay. All right. And yeah, so somebody stopped this thing on the door end of last week, but it doesn't have any name on it. Do you know who put it on? Did you put it on who put it on the door?
We would have arranged for a contractor to put that on the door, so it wouldn't have been Savills. We would have called an external company to arrange putting that on the door.
Okay. So you don't know who actually put it on the door?
I don't know who's actually put it on the door. No, I know that we instructed for it to be placed on the door, but I can tell you who actually put it on the door.
Who did you instruct?
So we would have instructed a company called Property Management, and they would have privately hired another firm to carry out that task. So I don't actually know the specific firm that would have done it. They would have then employed another contractor to go and do that.
Oh, because you know what? It doesn't have any name, signature. There's no indication where this comes from. You understand?
Okay, no, I appreciate that.
What's your name, boss, please? My
name's Sam Stacey.
Sam. And is that Spacey or Stacy?
Stacey, S-T-A-C-Y.
Okay, cool. And you're what are you there, manager?
I'm just
you're a property consultant. So you don't know who actually put this on the door?
I don't know.
Oh.
And what was your name?
My name's Anthony.
Anthony, okay. So you are the landlord of the property?
Well, unless you can tell me who put this on there, I don't want to tell you my details because this is highly criminal. I mean, Sam, at the property there is video entry.
There's what, sorry?
There is a video entry security.
Right, okay.
So can you tell me who came through the security to stick this on our door?
No, I can't.
Can I have your insurance details, please? Liability.
I don't have those available at the moment.
You don't have it. Do you actually have liability insurance?
We have insurance on the properties that were appointed over. Yeah, that's correct.
No, I'm talking liability for like negligence and malpractice and fraud.
I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know. Okay, but how can you be a property consultant and you don't know about the insurance?
Because my job is to manage the properties.
How can you manage the property? You don't have the insurance details.
Because it's not part of my day-to-day job.
Okay, well, you can't manage okay, you can't do any professional work without insurance.
What's the reason for this call? What are you looking for here, Anthony?
Well, there was a threat here because it says somebody's going to change the lock and all this kind of thing. It's a very, very serious threat. You know, by law, Sam, if you put any document in an official capacity, you have to have at least the person has to sign it. You have to have the credentials of the company, you know, the registered address, company number, all this kind of thing has to be on the document. We don't know who put this, or you know, I would like to do a credit a CRB check on this person. I want to know if they're you know, have a criminal record or involved in child sexual offenses. No, I don't want your vet. You don't even have insurance, Sam. You're talking about vetting. Who did you vet? Tell me who you vet. What's his name?
Our contractors.
What's the contractor that you vet? What's his name?
I told you, it's Zing Property Management contractor.
Is that Zing Property Management Limited?
Correct, yeah.
And who is the person you've got business with there?
The managing director's a chap called Ronnie Mott.
Ronnie
Mott.
M.
Okay, so
how are you spelling that? I can feel you're trying to cut me off. How do you spell Mott?
Sorry, no, I understand my phone line's going to cut off at 5 minutes past 5. So
right. Well, how do you spell Mott? Let's not waste any time. How do you spell Mott?
M-O-T-T.
Matt.
M-O-T-T.
Mott. M-O-T-T. Yeah. Can I just give you some information? Because it seems like you're I haven't got this information. Can I give you something called a resolver number for this matter, please?
No, bro.
It's RES.
Yeah.
107.
107, yeah.
479.
479.
54.
54.
So what we've done with your boss, Mark Ridley, yeah?
Okay, my phone's literally about to cut off.
Okay, well, let it cut. My thing says we got 2 minutes left, which is a lot of time. So we've issued yeah, so they said they never had any response. So we sent everything by recorded delivery and asked them for their appointment. They don't have any document. They have a document appointment with no name on it. So you can't be appointed by a nobody. But then we put it all on Resolver as well, all registered posts. They're saying that they haven't had any communication. So I gave them the Resolver number. So before we got cut off. But so they appointed and vetted contractors. How did they vet? And yeah, so I guess I'll have to call them back, but this is probably good enough. They don't have nothing. Thugs, child abusing thugs. Most of these people have criminal records. That's why I'm asking for the names, and they won't give the name. You can't put a document without your credentials on it. You know, the Companies Act 2006. You have to put your credentials. So that alone is a serious crime for the company to be shut down. But he admitted that they've instructed somebody to do it. So Topaz Finance instructed them, and they instructed Savills, and Savills instructed someone, and someone instructed Zinc. Everybody's messaging each other, and nobody has anything that could stand up in a court of law. You know, Topaz Finance is claiming they took over the mortgage. They can't produce a deed of assignment. You know, they've added about 25 grand for cost and stuff to the you can't produce no single document that is valid. Thank you.